Just setting up everything. Okay, that's where we are going. We are doing pause, change. Gotta do something. Yeah, everything's working. Everything's working. I need to update this picture. So, right. Focus. My brain is just waking up. I think it's waking up. I have no freaking idea what I'm doing. That's normal. We've got... It's morning. It's 7:24 in the morning. Holy shit. Okay. Got this all right. Okay. I'm sort of... I've got a lot on my mind this morning and I'm trying to distract myself. Hello! Hi! Hi Ninny and hi Sentinel. I'm going to call you Sentinel. I don't know. Hi Sentinel. Hope you had a good day. How are you, Ninny? It's a morning. We exist. We function slightly. Now, zero function, yeah. I know what I mean. Okay, so I'm not going to go outside at the moment because it's a bloody storm of hell and destruction. Right, so let's have a look at our bits and pieces. What have we got? I think we should keep some stuff up. Hello, Tenacious. Yeah, outside in this game it is a massive storm. So the thing is, this game does bad weather and windstorms and that better than any game I've ever known. I mean, if you look out there, the visibility is basically 5 feet in front of you and that's it. If you went out there, you wouldn't be able to see any landmarks. If you got stuck outside in a place like in that kind of thing, you're screwed. Okay, bye for now. Yay, Tenacious is here. So I think I need to make a fire. And cook up some water. Cooking slot, water. Let me just see, is there another one in here somewhere? Remember, we've got to take those with us. We don't have anything to cook. Have we got any tinned food in here? I'll cook up those 2 lots of food. Why not? So I'm trying to organise my money for Christmas. I'm not in a good position. The bills are going to come out in a way that are going to basically destroy my bank account. But I have ways of sorting it. So stuff happens. We have to deal. Ooh. Yeah, if it happens, I'll sort it out. Oh, damn it. I didn't put enough fire in. I need to make sure we've got enough. Add fuel. So hopefully in the morning, what time is it now? It's a good time. So, but I've sorted out all my budgeting software, placed everything in the way it should be, and I'll be okay. I'm just going to need to find about £400 to cover like 3 days at the end of the month. Mainly because of the holidays and the way money goes in, and the days that money goes in. It's all messed up because of all the bank holidays. So I have enough money in the bank, but my bills are going to go out like 3 days before all my money goes in. Which is annoying. I'm going to have to add a little tiny bit more fuel to that. But there's people in far worse positions than me. Seriously, a lot worse positions than me. Okay, so it's, at least it's, the weather's not as bad. If I 1 hour, 2 hours past. And then have a sleep for 2 hours just to right. Inventory. Drink. Okay. Taking stuff with me is going to be a no-no. I'm going to have to... Okay. Okay, that's all good. Am I carrying anything? I don't like that my boots are so messed up, but there's nothing I can really do about it. Okay, so what don't I need? Okay. I'm in a pretty good thingy here because I can get rid of some of the, get rid of that. Got a little bit of food. Now I am going to slightly cheat here because I don't remember the way to get to where I need to go, so I'm going to have a quick look on my other screen. I'll tap that down a little bit there and see if I can find a quick map just to refresh my memory. Don't usually do this, but this going up to the top of the mountain is a very convoluted pathway. So and it has been like probably 6 months since I played this game and actually tried this route. Yeah, I'm almost going to be very, very honest about the way I play games and everything. So let me have a look at this map and see if this gives me what I need to do. Okay. That's the wrong map. Come on. That's the map I need. So I know where I am, and there's a specific way to go. Come on, map. What have you got as what you? Okay, so the red. So right, so that part's good. That part's good. So oh yeah. So cave. Where the hell's cave A? Can't go that way. That will take me there. So, okay, so if I remember rightly, yeah, I think I know where I'm going now. Yeah, so back to game. There's a couple of things I need to do now first. Start a quick fire. Add a little bit of fuel. Cooking slot. Select. I need to make some coffee. Okay. Okay. Let's get our asses over there. Yeah, I know where I'm going. It's not an easy war. The weather's not brilliant, so let's go. There's a wolf there, so I'll go around it. I need to keep my energy up as much as possible because I've got a few places to climb and there's not many places to actually rest safely. So we're going to just edge up here, take the left turn and see what we can do. It is an interesting adventure, but being up there you do get the very best views in the game. You can watch the sunrise from that point and it's fucking gorgeous. So go up there, we'll do some a screenshot and then hopefully the weather will be nice one morning. But I need to make it up there before my food runs out. I remember how I go up there because it's very convoluted. This is one of the most complicated maps you will see. No, I think I go up there, but it's actually, yeah, I do. This is the way up. The good thing is I've got my crampons on, which means climbing is going to be better and there's less chance of me hurting myself. I'm going to have to avoid that bear. What we're going to do is go round here. Now, this is looking a little bit like this map hasn't been updated, because this might not be a way we can go. We'll find out a bit. It's what I think it is. It looks like we can go this way, but it's going to be a bit of a climb. There's always a chance of spraining your legs and that in this game when you take a look like this. And of course, spraining your legs is not a good thing. Okay, I'm going to drink another load of coffee. Ooh. This might, I mean, no, I would harvest that, but it's very cold this morning out here. Let's see what the weather's like, because my clothing isn't as good as it used to be. It's I'm not doing as well as I could do, so I didn't do. Let me go into here and check. Yeah, -6, -7 even with my throw. And so let's just now there might be some stuff down here we can break open. We're going past the engine. There might be some bits and pieces, but you don't think just how dangerous a position I'm in. How easy it would be to die up here. Thing is, the weather gets cold in this game as well. It gets colder each month you're out. I think this is the cave I want. Yeah. It may have a waterfall inside. Very dangerous thing getting wet in this game, so you have to take all your clothes off to go through the waterfall. If it's the one I think. Right. Now I'll use the flare because then I can throw it away. See, parts of Timberwolf Mountain I remember. Other parts it's like, what the fuck's going on here? If this comes out where I think it will, then I know where I've got to go, and it's an interesting route. I think this is the one. Ooh, coal. That's where I took a rest last time. Okay, so I've just come out there. If I'm thinking right, I have to go round up here, around, and it's a weird, convoluted mess. I remember going this way now, but I don't remember how. The full journey. Yeah, see how. Ooh, I would love to. The harvesting in this game is nice. Tenacious. Watch. When you're going to harvest, you can choose what you want to harvest, how much of it you want to grab, and decide what tool you want to use. So it actually is really nice, but they'd just be I'd have to stop, I'd have to cook them. I'd have to cook them because if I carry around bloody meat and entrails, wolves will smell it and come after me. So unless you're going to put down a fire straight away, and I don't have the time to do that, then you're putting yourself in a bad situation. Yeah. So there's consequences, like when you go fishing and bring home raw fish. You've got to make sure you can go to a place and actually think. Let's see what there is here. Let's have a look. No harm. Bring in a little few more calories. Oh, I'll take that, yeah. And water. Take a few more items from there. I can always drop a bit of water. Water's the easiest thing to do. In a snowy landscape like that, water is the easy things to replenish by just setting a fire and melt some snow. So what we've got to do here is curve around here. Thankfully the weather's not too bad. Curve around here, and then I believe at the end of here we curve around again, and in theory they did a very good job of making this game have consequences and that. Making it so that it was you against nature, you against everything else, that you'd never get to a point in this game where, unless you've done really, really well, where you're not going to be in trouble. If I'm thinking right, and I haven't completely messed up my geography, then around here is where I've got to go. Now, let me check something, because this map isn't really a very good one. If I'm going the right place. If I'm going the right place, then where I've just appeared, there should be a rope there. There is. That's the rope I've got to take. I am on the right track now. Have I got any more coffee? I'll take the coffee because climbing a rope uses up stamina, and I don't want to be in a situation where I can't climb a rope or climb down a rope. Yeah. It's why, I mean, even though I've got a gun with like 60 rounds of ammunition, using my gun is my last resort. If I was hunting, once we get into the late game, you start hunting down deer and that for food, and when you've eaten all the tinned goods that are available, that's when you start using your ammo to actually thingy. And when you get high enough on the cooking skill, yeah, chat is a little tiny bit behind. That's the automatic delay, unfortunately. And so that's where I just came out. Now I have to angle myself here in a weird way, because if I cross all the way over here, there should be, the landmark here is 2 what are they? 2 of the big boxes from the plane, the cargo boxes, fell down here. So if I am right, on top of this little piece here, I can open these up with my hacksaw. That's why I've got my hacksaw with me, and I've got 2 hacksaws because it takes 5% of the thingy of my hacksaw. If I go up here, there's a chance I've got there'll be loot in here. Now it might be complete crap, it may be something I don't want, but I'm going to open this up and see what is inside it. So let's see what's in there. Okay, I don't need that. Cured leather I'm going to take because I need to repair my boots. So that's full of that. Now what I didn't realise when I first did this, that each cargo container is 2 separate cargo containers. So just because I've opened up that and searched it, I haven't opened up the other side to it, so it's worth doing this one. Firearms cleaning kit. Pick up one of those. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. I will get one though. Okay, so now can't go up that side. Well, let's see if we can go up around here. I don't know whether we'll be able to. No, we'll have. Is there a way on round the other side? Looks like there is. This is another one up here. Worth checking them. Worth checking them just in case. Not much shoes. No. Just normal clothes. No special clothes. Open up the other side. We will have a little thingy here and see where we go. I'm going to take those. Let me just open it up once more. And there's trail boots. Okay, let's just have a quick look at those. See if any of them are better than my damage. Okay, so we've got that there. I'm going to go with those. They're better than this. I can walk for now. So these get dropped. And those get dropped. Oh. They're there. This is the way I've got to go. Right, so we're going to have to curve around again. It's a very convoluted area. See, even if you did map this place with the in-game mapping tool using the charcoal, which would take so long and put you in so much danger, because there's no GPS, you don't know where you are on the map. You just get a map of the place. You don't actually get a "oh, you are here" button, because all the satellites have died and you don't have the equipment to anyway. It's like, you need to go around this and curve all the way around. That's where that bear stays. You can tell where a bear stays. I'm there, I went round there, blah 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 blah. I need to go around here, I believe. It gets very convoluted around here. Now, I think I'm there. And I think I have to go over there. But I may be completely wrong. I don't have any more coffee, so hopefully this is the last. So if I'm right in thinking this takes me to a rope to a secluded shelf. I've just about got enough energy to make it one more rope. I mean, I am going to have to sleep inside a cave, because otherwise I will not make it anywhere. My stamina and energy thingy is like going to hit halfway, and that means it'll start affecting my weight. Yes, we're on the right one. We're on secluded shelf. There's the cave there we need to go through. I need to eat, I need to drink, but I'm going to wait until I'm through on the other side. So this bit is just on the other side of there. Because that will bring me out, I believe, in a interesting position. Let's... It took so long to do this the first time. I died so many times trying to find the way. Because even if you know your way around, Timberwolf Mountain is not a place I normally stay. It's hostile, there's lots of wolves, there's very little shelter, there's very little waterways where you can actually cook and stuff, so I don't spend a lot of time in this area. Ooh, this is a special thing though. The Spelunker's Lantern. I'd forgotten about this. This is like a better version of a storm lantern that lasts longer, better for fuel efficiency. So that's something to definitely take with me. I'm going to pick up these because I am going to make myself. I'm going to go back here now that we've got those from there. Go this way. So we got the nice thingy. So I love the engine that they used for this game. It makes it look beautiful. This engine has aged so well because of the way it's done. Mine. And these caves are like mazes, some of them. Complete mazes. So, this is just an alcove, I believe. Nothing in here. You can understand why I prepared so well and why I picked up that other backpack so I could carry more weight when I went to the other place. So this is the way out. But because my energy levels are so low, I am going to take a break here, and this seems like a good place to actually... Okay, if I... So if I... Okay. That's... I'm not going to eat that because the chance of food poisoning. Okay, so drink some water. Alright, so how are we doing for energy? I think it's actually worth staying the night. I've got enough food and that to deal with the night, so... And in the morning I'll set out. Okay, position myself right here, and there should be enough daylight there for me to... do a bit of the research. There, okay. So yeah. Actions. Can't repair it because I'll have to wait until I get down to do the repairing. We're going to just pass the time for about some hours there. A lot of people never make it to the top of Timberwolf Mountain. It takes a lot of preparation to come into here. And people make the mistake of attacking all the wolves and wasting all their ammo and that. Unless you're... If we have a look at my skills here. That's the log. No, okay. If we have a look at my skills here. Now, if I get this up higher, I will be able to cook predators stuff without actually losing, without getting parasites, because those parasites will kill you. That's why there's no point in killing a bear if you can get 300 kilograms of meat on it and last through an entire bloody winter, if you can't actually eat it because you'll get parasites, stomach parasites and that, and it'll kill you. Really no point. Eat another one of those. Dog food, edible by humans. Might be horrible thinking, but it is edible by humans. I've known people in America who have survived on basically dry dog food. Let's have a... Let's have a proper sleep. Right. There's one thing I always have to try and remember to do. Pick up the... Make sure I pick up... Yeah. Yeah, I know people who eat dry dog food, yeah. Dry dog food's actually a lot nicer than thingy. When you're a kid, it's like, you've got to try it, see what it's like. Okay, so... I believe now what we've got to do, if I've come out at the right place, because this cave comes out in a couple of places, I believe. So in theory, I have just got to go round this way. If I am right, there will be one more place there, one more rope I have to go down. This is why you bring coffee with you with that. One more bloody rope. There's so many ropes all the way up to here that sounds like there's a wolf, but I think it's behind me. So one more rope to go down, which weather's not too bad. We haven't got a white out or anything. Actually, it's not a rope going down, it's a rope going up. But same thing. And that will take us to the summit. So it's a good job I had that sleep, because if I hadn't had that sleep, there was no way I would have made it up here. That's the way down off the mountain. As you can see, this one's a high one. I may have to stop halfway up. I've got the crampons, which make it easier to climb up this stuff to get a grip on the rope. But we are talking about I might make it in one go. Yeah, I should make it in one go, I think. But if I hadn't took that sleep, there's no way I would have had the energy to be able to do a proper climb like that. Yes. Okay. We are here, the summit. Where the back end of the... He crashed. Nina! Haven't seen you for a while. How are you doing? Ooh. I'm sorry to hear that. So, yeah, I am a lot more mobile. Life's interesting. Really bad off for money at the moment. I'm going to have to sort that out. At the end, I'm going to have to make more money than I'm going to have to probably sell something within a couple of days. Anyway, so this is, if you remember when I was down there at that cabin, Tenacious, on the ground, and I looked up and I could see, this is the actual thing, all the way up here. The cabin is right the way down there at the bottom. So we are going to loot some of these and see what's in there. Don't need that, don't need that. Those are useful. I'm going to take that. That's useful. That's useful. I'm going to take some of this stuff because I'm going to shred it down. That's a nice amount of clothing. By the time I've done this, I will be so overloaded I probably can't walk. Ooh, MREs. And that's some nice, that's some heavy, but nice food. Okay. Hopefully there's a rifle up here. I'm hoping for a rifle. I can strip these down. I'm getting to the point where I'm overweight. Yeah, my mobility scripture has made a big difference to me. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Don't need that, don't need that. Nice to see. That might be worth it. Ooh. Ooh, those might be better. Snow pants good. I can't move. I can't move, I'm overloaded. No, no. She was only here for about a month. Right, okay, I'm carrying way too much stuff. Before I go and do anything else, let's put away some stuff that I definitely don't need. Like, we can get rid of that, we can get rid of that, get rid of that. I don't need two of those. Don't need to carry all of these. Okay, we're good. Okay, so let's do this. Let's just see. So, not as good. These are still the best. Harvest some stuff from here. Yeah, Zaki, Beryl and Vida passed away, unfortunately. Oh, not Vida. Beryl, Vida passed away. And Bertie passed away, unfortunately, as well. Harvest some more there. Harvest. Now this gets replaced with the Expedition Parker, which means this one gets action harvest. Now that is the best in class, but I wonder if this is better. Let's just go back here. I want to action. We can repair this. Now let's have a look if it's better in everything. Not as good as wind, but there it is. They both passed away last year, sadly. It's far better. So, Orbis. Okay, actions, repair. Okay, let's drink up all this stuff. I always give a hope to a new doggy. Doggies deserve it. Okay. I can make it across to the last one now. Hopefully this has got weapons in. One of these are weapons. Hopefully one of you is weapons. Okay, so... Yes. That was useful. What's in the last one? Okay, I am. I'm in as good a condition as I'm going to be. Right. We've got enough water, we've got enough food. What time is it? Let's still continue doing all this stuff. Zaki is about 8 years old now. So I'm going to probably spend an entire day here, at least. Okay, so tomorrow we'll be doing a lot of repairing. Oops, no, I didn't want to do that. Cancel that. I want to harvest you. Okay. Okay. I need to just have a drink, have some food. What I need to drink is I want to get rid of some of these. So I'll be coming down with a lot of food if I can carry it. Okay, so have a good sleep in there. See how it goes. We are having a mellow time. Have another sleep. Make sure we're fully rested. Bad weather out there. That's okay. Have another drink. Drink some of these, get rid of them. We're trying to reduce our weight because we're 22 kilograms overweight at the moment, which is not good. Okay, now we go here. We're going to be repairing all our equipment. Stuff that needs repairing most of all. Okay. we can actions, harvest that. And we can actions, we can harvest that. Actions, repair. There we are. I'm going to put stuff away in here, clothes wise, because I don't. I now have a much better set of clothing. Keep me warm. And we don't need to carry any of these around. And we can get rid of that as well. Now for other things to break down. Harvest all the other one. Drink something. You never want to come out of an area in this game with less than you went in, because then you're just on the track to dying. If you come out of an area with less food than you went in, if you expended more resources going to a place than you bring out of it, then you're just going to end up in a really bad position. Oh, okay, so actions, repair. Let's repair this lantern to full. We get rid of another couple. So we've got the really good one up to full. Actions, repair it. There we are. Actions, no, come on. Refuel. Okay. Actions, clean it. So we now have a pistol and a rifle. Not very good at cleaning it, so I may end up using a couple of the cleaning tools completely. Like I said, I'd been taking a few nights here. for something to eat. We got any more of the pop? No. I'm going to use up the last of that and start on the water. Okay. Clean up that. Once the rifle's fully cleaned, I'll load it with 10 rounds. So it's the worst thing you want to do is be in a situation where you need to fire the gun and it isn't loaded. That's a bad thing. Ah. There. Okay. Okay, we've got enough ammo in there. Don't have a full set. Let's have a look at our inventory, how it's going. Okay, so let's just have a look. Okay. Eat and drink and get some sleep and then do some more. Whole point is there's no reason to go down until I've done all I need here. And reading the books and all that just means I don't have to take stuff with me. So, okay. The nice thing is you can keep the storm lantern going because you can get used fish oil. So when you go fishing and when you prepare the food and that, you get a little bit of fish oil off from harvesting the fish and that, so you can actually keep a storm lantern going forever in this game, which is nice. So let's get out. Get some sleep. Hello there, Brendan. How's it going? I am just playing some Long Dark, chilling out, and generally trying to make sure I'm okay. Pick that up. Right, so the plant is, I believe, use up all the food that's in low quality. Yay. Hope you have a good day, Brendan. So if we go into here and we I'm going to, I think 9 hours sleep research will be too much for, ooh yeah. I will need to drink something else. I need something. I'm going to be under my weight limit by the time I leave. I won't go enough to leave much here at all. We've got 2 hours of this left to do. Right. We are just chilling out here. Last book to read for the rifle. Oh, cogs, that's good. Right. Let's put down the bedroll. I sleep for 4 hours. I'm going to sleep 1 hour at a time because I want to see if I can catch the... It's not a perfectly nice day in that book. But the sunrise from here is gorgeous. It's one of the most beautiful places to get a screenshot in that from up and around. And yay, it isn't snowing at the moment. Looks like it's raining outside. I have accidentally fell off here before. It was not fun. Not fun at all. Life is okay. So, Vida, how's your work situation at the moment? If you don't mind me asking. I know you were looking for a new position or deciding on what to do with your life last time we spoke. Oh, it's getting foggy. Okay. Getting foggy just as it was coming to morning. Gonna basically lose, well, as you can see, it's completely going away. I'm not going to be able to see anything out there. Oh well, back to work. Back to getting all my stuff done. Oh god. I can put away in here. I want to keep all that stuff. I'm going to get rid of these because they're not very good. But the good stuff, the medical supplies that are good, I will take them home with me. I'm completely kitted out there. Food's okay. I'll leave that here because I've got one of those. I don't need that there. Now this is where we. Yeah, I mean those aren't the fire strikers are good. Don't need to take that. Don't need to keep that. Don't need to keep that. Don't need to keep that. I mean, I can get myself underweight just by and if I drop off okay, so if I have a sleep here and just get myself up to full. Everything that would go in there. No way to go that way. If I remember rightly, where I am at the moment, there's a cave around the corner here that might have a way for me to. Ooh. Do you have loot? No. sorry. There's another way down from here. This is weird because I remember there being a place around here that had there is a little cave there, yeah. I knew there was a cave. We'll go around this corner here. We go down here. If I remember rightly, we go down here, then we go round. I'm over weight, aren't I, by a massive amount. Actions. Oh, we'll get rid of that. As I'm trying to hello, Sleepy Fenrir. Hi, Sleepy Fenrir. Yeah. I hope you have a good sleep. We are just bouncing around on here and I'm trying to figure out, the reason my brain's so focused on this is I don't want to leave anything up here, but I want to take, I've got a rope with me, which is what it's costing me 5 kilograms, but if I drop, I can get more water. Okay, so if we go down here, go around the corner, and do it again, see my fingers, we will hopefully be in a position to get out of this place. So I'm here. I believe the only... I can go two ways. I'm going to go this way. I'm going to curve around here. It's like, nah, yeah, we'll go this way. Hope we don't get killed by a wolf or something like that before I get home. So I'm very happy with the amount of stuff I've got. I have pretty much all the stuff I want out of this place. I could go to Lush Hills, Hush Valley. Let's see. So going around this corner, go down there, follow that down there, should take us where we need to go. We're on an adventure. We're on an adventure. We are going on an adventure. I don't know whether or not I'll have enough energy to be able to get down here and then actually get down another one, but we're going to see what happens. I should have brought some coffee. I should have made some coffee, because coffee helps you with this kind of stuff. No. Cancel that. I didn't want to take it. I want to actually go down it. Come on. Whee! Heading down to the ground. Should go around the corner here, and should be a place for me to put the actual... So if I need to get back up there, instead of going all the convoluted way you have to go all the way around everywhere and through caves, if I put this rope that I found on this rock down here, it means I can, in theory, come straight back up in a much more direct way. That is the theory. Just making sure there's no bad things down there. Because there sometimes is bad things. I have come down one of these straight on top of a bear before now. It was not fun. Okay. So I should open this one up. See what's in here. We've got some room now. I've got 5 kilogram of room now. I've deployed that row. Ooh, mine. All that food, mine. No. Leave them all there, and let's head down to the main area. Not the place I want to go though. I don't want to go that way. I want to curve around this way. Curve around this way, go down the places I need to go, and get back to the little cabin. So many different places for me to explore. Now I'm in this position. Where to go next? Could probably go to Blackrock. Blackrock Prison. or I can leave this area and go to the other big map and head to the airfield. I've got enough food to do it now. I've got the luxury of actually having food now. So I've got a few days spare that I can think, do I want to stick around, do I want to do this? Look, am I going the wrong way? Oh yeah, I have to go all the way around, don't I? Because I haven't got another rope to put on that one. So I'm going to have to curve around here and go this way. It's okay, we're on the plan. We have a plan. We have a very good plan and everything. I was functioning quite well this morning. I actually managed to remember to put the washing in and to get the washing out. That was a major league thing. I managed to do washing. But then again, I did wake up at 5 AM. My sleep schedule is not good. Well, it isn't really a schedule, it's more, Now we're going to go down here and hopefully don't hurt ourselves too much. Or break any legs or anything crazy. Hello there! That's been quite well. How are you doing today? We do need to probably going to be the last place. I won't have enough energy to do much once I climb down here. The wolf over there. It's okay, you're going away. We're going down here, we're going to go down here and just yeah, it's pretty cold here. It's a little bit above freezing, but yours probably a lot worse. I now have a rifle so I can hunt deer for meat and that. But I don't really need to at the moment. Yeah, it's same here. Cold. It's raining at the moment. It's just above freezing. It's icky. Yeah, this game actually evokes cold in a way that most games don't. I like playing it during the summer because it always makes me feel cold in the summer. It's a bear there. I may be a little lost. I may have taken the wrong way down. It doesn't look like the way I need to go. Okay, I'm going to go this way. Yes, I may be a little tiny bit lost. because I just get distracted so easily. Avoid the bear. I'm pretty sure I'm lost now. I've gone the wrong way. I know I've gone the wrong way. So I'm going to go down here and try curve around. And yeah, I'm lost. Even though I've been here many times, I am now actually officially lost. Echo Ravine. Yeah, I've gone completely the wrong way. I've got to head in that direction. It's like, hopefully that bear won't be at the top of here and stop me getting out of here. I got completely turned around. Yeah. It's such a wonderful game though. I mean, I don't come to Timberwolf Mountain as much as the other places. I can find my way around most of the other places, but Timberwolf Mountain, pretty hostile. There's not many places. It's not a place where I would live. I go there specifically to get the stuff from the cargo plane back end and a few items, but I don't actually spend stuff like Pleasant Valley and Mystery Lake and Coastal Highway and all that. I know them off by heart. I can walk anywhere there and find my way around. I'm going to cut over here. I think it's over here the way I want to. I'm looking for the lake. Pretty sure this is the way to the lake. Good thing is I have lots of food that I picked up there. I've got equipment. I could still die in a second if I walk around a hill and a bear is in my face. I could die in a second easily. I'm hoping that round this corner is the wolves that I'm hearing. I'm hoping that those wolves are the wolves that are down by the lake. There's a couple of wolves wandering around on the lake, so I am hoping that the lake will be around here. Yes. Exploring is fun. So yes, we found the lake, my little house over there, temporary HQ. I'll go in there, rest up before I decide to go home. I'll avoid that wolf, because I mean, in this game, until you've got the high enough skill to actually use the meat and that from a wolf, or you need the equipment you can make from the furs, I prefer to avoid killing wolves unless I have to. Unless they're in my way, unless they're a threat, I prefer to actually just avoid them. Same with bears. No point in killing a bear until you are at the point in time where you want to make the stuff out of the bear skin, and you really need that 300 odd kilograms of meat. And until your skill in cooking is good enough to get rid of the parasites, you can't eat that meat anyway without putting yourself in danger. So I will much prefer to save my ammo. And I've found a rifle up there anyway, so I've got a rifle now and a pistol. Oh, we are back here. So yeah, I was right the way up here, up there at that place, and now I'm back down here. So let's have a look at ourselves. We've got lots of food. We picked up lots of food. Most of it is a pretty good condition. We'll probably spend the night here. I'll just have a look here at what stuff I want to take home with me. In fact, I think I still need to learn those, so take one of those. Take that. Take that. And that, definitely. So that's, I'm going to be carrying home a lot. That hasn't turned me much overweight at all. Get those ammo for the rifle. One of those. Okay. So the plan is simple. Use what's left of the day. Research as much of this before it goes night time. Now, I'm probably going to stay here for at least another thingy, so hours to sleep. Have a good sleep. Eat some food and that. See how much. Right. Let's use up some of this stuff. Why I've got all the bits and pieces with me. I'll use up the food that's really bad quality because I have got pain the antibiotics if I needed them. It's a lot of crisps. So, because I'm outside and I should be able to still I could do this full 10 hours, although I probably need to cancel just before we get there. And so Hey, doggy. Would you like a sweetie? Would the doggy like a sweetie? The dog can have a sweetie. A sweetie for the doggy. There we are. You're a good boy, aren't you? So, I want to just reclaim this. So I want to make some and I want to get one of these. Let's make some. Start a fire. We're going to boil some water, add fuel, right, okay, select, cook, and water, select, cook. Yeah. Anything to cook? I don't think so. Okay then, so we will. Let's cook up some coffee. Let's cook up some more coffee. Okay. And cook up. No, it's not. We don't have anything to do. Water. We're going to make Moose pick up all that. Let's eat some of the stuff that's anything that's slightly damaged. I know, baby. Do you want something else? Do you want another sweetie? You can have another one because you are a good dog. Right, now we drink some water and spend the rest of the day before we need to. We've got this book to. We've got. Let's research the last. There. carcass harvesting is now up to number 3. Going to be a lot of very useful, that is. Now of course we drink and we eat again. So what's the lowest quality stuff I've got now? Always eat the lowest quality stuff first, because they slowly degrade over time. No, you're not having any more, not yet. It's almost, we'll go downstairs and have something to eat in a bit. So, let's have a nice sleep, a nice long sleep. That will take us to morning. Now this is a perfect time for us to go back home, back to Pleasant Valley, but I'm not going to do it now. I'm going to take the dog downstairs and have something to eat and that. Oh, how long have I been on? I have no idea. Let me just check how long this stream has gone, because my OBS is in the background. 2 hours, 2 hours. So take care everyone, lovely to see you. I will be back on later probably. So, bye-bye for now. You too. Bye-bye.